My name is Tim Hall. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, and I've lived in Boston for the past 7 years. I am an artist, educator, and entrepreneur. My primary practice is saxophone and spoken word. I also co-own a digital media production company called Hipstery, based out in Cambridge, and all-around connector and collaborator. I got connected with BAMS Fest through a mentor of mine, Tamia Jordan, and met Catherine through that relationship. And I initially was just connected to her vibe and her energy and was like, yo, this is a dope person. This was the first place I moved to that I didn't have a direct link or connection to anyone here. And it's given me a family of dope humans in this incredible community to do something really bigger than myself with. And it also has given me the opportunity to push my skill sets, to grow and develop not only as an artist, but as a professional, as an individual who cares about creating space, who cares about collaboration, who cares about activating the arts community and activating individuals around with like-minded goals and intentions. I think that being a part of BAMS Fest has allowed me to understand the inner workings of how arts impacts and moves within a city ecosystem. And it helped me to understand that there's multiple layers to how you can find resources, how you can create space and platforms, how you can build network, build trust within a community with something new. I think Catherine, positioning me into this role and putting my face on things, putting my name in things, putting my voice into programming onto platforms and stages has been a way for other men to see that you can get active and that you can be present within the community and use your artistic platform as well as your skill set, your knowledge, the network that you have, and look at those things and say, like, how do I leverage this for positive impact? She's allowed me to also share my artistic voice, and a lot of my work speaks to, as a poet and as a man, speaks to my Black identity, my masculinity, and I utilize that art form to share my lived experiences, and BAMS Fest has also allowed me to perform and to share that and engage individuals using my artistic practice. How do we make sure artists are treated fairly, are treated respectfully, are seen and put in the forefront of the programming and not just as this artistic excerpt of a program? I think sometimes event planners, organizations see artists as this, oh, we need an artist to, entertain our guests, and we need artists to kind of play some background music as individuals mingle, and it's seen as this auxiliary component of an event. And for us, it's the arts and the artists are the reason why we're bringing people together. When you support BAMS Fest, you support a community of individuals who live here, who are a part of the community, who care about seeing change and being a part of that change, who are thinking about the individuals who live here, are thinking about the communities who often feel othered, who don't see themselves in physical spaces, in programming, in digital content. We are really thinking holistically, I believe, about how individuals can see themselves within our program. That our community is Black and brown people. It is the individuals who, smile when they walk in and they see Afrocentric garb and textiles, who smile when they see Kendra Family Soul on the stage and they're like, yo, that's my jam, who smile when at the end of our programming we're doing a Soul Train line. Like, we care about preserving that experience, preserving that cultural connection among us, because in a time that is often it's hard for, I think, people of color, for Black people to feel validation right now. And I think that the arts is how we're going to one, reflect the times of the realities of what we're living in, but also seek healing for how that impacts us. And I think that the arts is that interesting, has that interesting duality of like reflecting what's actually happening while also creating an opportunity to heal from the impacts of what is actually happening. And I think that we're in a ripe place to continue that work.